White space or negative space is the invisible space around every element and component on a web page, screen, or design. When white space is used intentionally and effectively, it makes it easier for your users to scan the design because it improves visual hierarchy and increases easy cognitive processing. Let's look at this first card design. The spacing is just too tight, and there's not enough white space between the elements, making it quite difficult to read. This lack of space causes the ascenders and descenders from the letter forms to run into one another, which is what makes it hard to read. Now let's look at this alternative design. In this design, there's too much white space, making it more difficult for your eye to scan and process the content. And finally, looking at the last card design, the white space is balanced and intentional. In this particular design, it's quite nice to scan and read. Let's talk about 2 ways to achieve a balanced amount of white space. 1, use a consistent spacing system when designing components in your design. And 2, to utilize the proximity principle. First up, use a consistent spacing system when designing. This means your spacing around elements should be in increments of a consistent number. For example, I use increments of 8 pixels. Using a consistent spacing system will make the elements look more considered and harmonious with each other. If we look back at our example again, you can see that I've used increments of 8 pixels to achieve this considered harmonious look. That is balanced in white space, making it easy to read and scan. The second way to achieve balanced white space is the proximity principle. Apply less spacing around elements that are related to one another and more spacing around unrelated elements. If we look at the example, you can see that the header and description text are close to one another as they are highly related elements. The play button and time are also close to each other because they are both related elements. White space is an effective principle to achieve a balanced design, making it easier for your users to scan and read. Consider using a consistent spacing system and the proximity principle to achieve a balanced use of white space.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of our UX videos, take a look at these over here and consider subscribing to our channel. On our website, nngroup.com, you can access our free library of over 2,000 articles. You can also register for one of our UX courses that offer live, hands-on UX training.